Hello, everybody. Today I will be talking about asking the right questions in an interview. There are always some simple questions that could be asked in an interview, but being able to find the right questions for each scenario is the key in showing your interest and preparation for a potential job. Now, these questions can actually allow the employer to see your interest and your knowledge of the company or job you are applying for. Now, it is crucial that you come prepared. Coming prepared can not only be just a resume, which is very possible a lot of people do not have or they're not equipped with that, but coming prepared can be in the form of asking the right questions and coming with questions and proof that you are doing research on the job that you want to be a part of. Now, what should you ask? Now, anyone can ask simple questions like, what is the work life like here? Or anything like that, but to have the ability to ask more probing questions will actually boost your chances to be remembered and stand out. Now, a few examples of some good probing questions are, I saw you just won an award in blank. Now, is that an area you guys are trying to expand in right now? A question like this could be good to a potential hire to show that you've done your research. Another example could be, what is your company's competitive edge? Now, by doing this, it shows you've done research and it'll actually show that you're very interested in working with a company to figure out how you can benefit the company best. Your questions can affect your outcome. Now, most companies can tell if you are prepared or not. Now, although your resume, if you have one, or your prior work experience may help, but the questions that you ask them will actually be one of the deciding factors. Now, you have to remember that an interview is a conversation, and that asking the right questions can make the conversation move in the right direction. You don't want to keep the conversation just about what's on your resume. By asking these questions, it'll actually keep the conversation as a back and forth rather than them just listening to you or you just listening to them. Now, the best way to demonstrate some interest, one way is by asking questions regarding a company's culture. Now, by asking things about goals for the future or how to best perform at their position you are applying for, this will show your passion for the potential position, and the answers the company gives to your questions will actually shed some light on if this position is truly right for you. Now, nobody really wants to be in a job where they're miserable, so figuring out these answers and hearing the responses to your questions will definitely help you to see if it's a good fit for you. Now, questions such as, is risk taking encouraged? Or what happens if you fail? These questions will allow you to feel out the situation and also show an interest level and passion to succeed. Because if you're showing that you're not afraid to fail or you want to see how they react to failure, it'll definitely prove you're prepared to risk a lot of things in order to benefit the company in a good way. Now, lastly, I just really want to thank everybody who helped me with this. If you were not allowed the chance to ask questions in this, and if you choose to not getting hired, would be solely on performance, not on the right person for the job. Now, if you don't ask these questions, this will definitely hurt your chances. Now, this video was produced by me. Special thank you to Sean Riney and the EERC staff with all their help, and thanks for listening.